What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Jameson on the Rocks podcast. Today I have a special episode in store per the usual, but a little different. And first off, I'd like to thank today's show sponsor, which is Matchless EPK. They're an Athens-based company that specializes in making electronic press kits for bands. So they made our press kit for my band. It's like a flip book style thing. It'll have all your press. It'll have all your songs, your covers, your show history, your singles, your albums, your whole band bio, all that good stuff. It saves the venue people a ton of time. And honestly, we didn't even really start getting booked until we got one. So yeah, they sponsored the show. If you want to get a little discount, use the code TANK with them. I can put you in touch with them. Just give me a shout, and I'll put their stuff in the bio. Thank you. Anyways, let's get into this thing. Let's knock into it. I mean, shit, I'm fucking up the intro and everything. Today, I wanted to do this because I'm trying to throw some new things into the show that I'm excited about. New kind of series. It might even be a different show than the Jameson on the Rocks podcast. I haven't decided yet. But we wanted to do a tour recap from this weekend. We just hopped off the road for the first weekend back of the Built Different tour. It was honestly just an amazing weekend. Just the fucking best tour weekend we've ever had, probably, to date at least. I hope they keep getting better. And it was just incredible. We went to Loose Change for Saturday night, excuse me. Played Loose Change in Clemson, one of my favorite places to play. And it was just packed to the moon. And we had not really done any promo until like literally Friday. Announced the tour on Friday, and it was just packed. Everybody there seemed like they already knew us, which is great. The kind of word has got out, and people were coming in there yelling it's time to get tanked and stuff like that, which is exciting. And everybody just went hard. We just had a blast. And I remember afterwards, everybody was just like, or at least I thought that it was the best Loose crowd we've ever had. And we've had some great Loose crowds, which is fantastic. They've always been really cool to us. All the managers over there, Alex Webb, Chris Fuller, Corey, all those guys have taken care of us. So we might be back at Loose very soon. And I thought that was going to be kind of the highlight of the trip. But we stayed in a hotel that night, and we got booked to play Kappa Sigma Clemson. We've had this booking for a while. It's on a Sunday, which I thought was a little weird. And it ended up being the damn Sunday that it snowed fucking 3 or 4 inches in Clemson, man. So we woke up, snowed in, snow everywhere. The roads are sloshed up. Beautiful out, just fucking white as far as you can see. And we go to play the damn snow party at Kappa Sigma, and it ended up just being an absolute movie. Just an absolute movie. From fucking 2:30 to 5:30, maybe 6, we played, and from song one, people were just going nuts. And you never know what to expect on those midday shows, you know. Coming in at 2 o'clock, it could be dull. It could be dead. Some fraternity events we played just kind of get the band just for, like, the pageantry of it, you know. Just like Tailgate has a band, you know. That's just kind of how it is. But no, when Clemson gets a band, they mean it, and they went insane. I know a few fraternities pitched in, so excuse me if I miss them, but I think Beta and Clemson Kappa Sigma were kind of in charge. And thanks to Drew Nichols for booking us. I appreciate that, man. And we just went out there and played our set, and that people loved it. They told us to keep going. He's like, play as long as you can, and we'll take care of you. And they did. And we just had a great time. We've been getting nothing but follows from people in Clemson. People from Clemson listen to our music this week. I'm checking it out. And I'm stoked about it. It's very like soul filling to go to a town and have them appreciate us like kind of like Athens has, maybe a little more. And I think Clemson was the first town that we went to that has done that. And they really get down to bands out there, which I appreciate. And yeah, so I'm going to get a few people on the phone today. It's going to be all the bandmates. I want to see what they thought and just talk about this kind of moment in time and see what they're thinking. Get a little recap on this weekend, some favorite moments and all that good stuff. So let's see who we can get on the line first. I told them I was calling, but I don't know how thrilled they were about it. Let's see what happens. They just want their night off, man. It's the first day after. See if we can get Javi on the phone. There we go. The man of optimism.
Hello?
Javier, what's up, man?
What's up, bro?
You glad to be on the podcast again or what?
I guess you could say that.
Not really.
I'm pretty excited.
Well, dude, I'm just wanting to try this new idea I had today because I'm all wired up about a fucking show yesterday. How you feeling?
Not as wired, you know. I'm
hanging in there.
Yeah, the aftermath is not looking good, but so far pretty all right.
What's the aftermath?
I don't know, man. I'm suddenly getting more congested.
Oh, no.
A little bit more.
Oh no, that is the aftermath. Well, I hope you get to feeling better, man. Take that fucking NyQuil tonight. That shit'll have you out.
Yeah, bro.
But anyways, I wanted to just kind of fucking talk about the weekend, see if you had any favorite moments, favorite songs we played, anything like that, any notable memories about the thing, just to kind of catalog the moment.
Cool. Well, overall, it was pretty great. Like the amount of reaction we got from
Totally.
the audience, and the amount of audience that was there with us enjoying it for like the whole time, pretty much.
It felt like 5 hours, didn't it?
It did. If you
And
really thought about it,
It really
I was
wasn't,
like,
man. Somebody said it was only 3.
huh?
Somebody
Yeah, it was only 3.
Dude, it felt like 4.5 hours, no shit. And
No.
when you're up there, you know what I'm talking about. It feels like we're slam out of songs, but then after the set, it's like, oh, damn, we didn't play Mr. Brightside. We didn't play this. We didn't play that, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know, but we've been doing a lot better on coming up with songs, I think. And I think what you're saying about the size of the crowd, that definitely helps the energy in there, don't you think?
Oh, for sure. In the beginning, when we sound checked, after we were done sitting up, I'm like, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get through with this. Through like 2 hours of this ridiculous cold ass weather.
But did you get warm at all anyway through it?
I mean, I think the adrenaline kept me warm, but
Yeah.
other than that,
I was about to say, dude, I was a little hot towards the middle of it, man. Running around too much.
yeah.
Did you have a favorite song we played or a favorite reaction we got to anything?
I mean, not out of the ordinary. I mean,
Yeah, just the usual bangers.
Yeah, I mean, the same reaction I get whenever I sing AC/DC. People are like, what the fuck? So that was pretty cool.
They're like, he's fucking here, the guy, the AC/DC guy.
Is that Brian Johnson?
Well, shit, dude. Did you have a favorite new one we played? I know we only played 2 or 3 new ones maybe, but still, anything sticking out?
I think Poker Face got the most, the most surprise reaction. I heard a couple of, what the fuck? And like, no way.
Yeah, both nights too, man. It went hard both nights.
Oh yeah.
And it's crazy because we take a shot when we learn that kind of song that like it might not work. Like, you know, maybe like us trying to learn Girls Just Want to Have Fun might not work, you know. But every now and again when they come through, like fucking Good For You, Blinding Lights, and Poker Face, those are always our biggest bangers, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
I think so.
And it's kind of surprising, like some of the B-sides, like Fat Bottom Girls. I think that's a B-side. That does way better than Under Pressure.
Yeah, it really does, man. It's consistently solid, man. It's so hard to really pick which ones are going to work and not because sometimes you could just be so sure about them and they just fucking bomb, you know what I mean?
Indie, a.k.a. hot stuff, bro.
I
still have nightmares.
Dude, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't great, but I think the thing on hot stuff was people couldn't tell what we were doing, kind of. Like, they just didn't get it, I guess.
Yeah.
But, you know, we took that shot, you know, and that's how we know.
Yeah.
So I say, as long as we keep shooting, man, we'll keep finding more Good For Yous and fucking Blinding Lights and Poker Face, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Because, I mean,
Sure.
I can't see those songs ever leaving the set list, man. Think about it. Good For You is 1 year old, dude. It's just going to get more and more iconic.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Do you have a favorite fucking, like, just travel moment from the damn tour or a favorite meal?
Favorite travel moment.
Yeah.
I think it was seeing the snow.
Uh-huh.
And then that's it. After that, it was just consistent pain. Obviously, you know, the loose change meal was a slapper.
Of course. Yes, per the use.
Yeah.
Definitely,
And, I mean,
dude.
it was pretty comfy in loose change. I think I enjoyed that show, even though it was kind of nerve-wracking. I was, like, way more comfortable.
Dude, I was honestly a little bit nervous for Loose Change. I was like, just like unsure, like we hadn't practiced very much. It was like, fuck, do we still have it? You know, it's just easy for that shit to creep in your mind when you have a month off. You know what I mean?
Oh, indeed.
I was like, man, what if our voices are out of shape? What if we can't play that long still? Like all kind of bullshit, like just overthinking, you know? So I'm glad we came in there and fucking murdered it. It was my favorite Loose crowd we've ever had, in my opinion.
Same. And that PA system is pretty sturdy.
Yes,
pretty
dude.
Sturdy.
That's I guess that's perks of the game is getting to improve the gear as we go along. You know what I mean? Because we've dealt with some shitty gear for that first tour. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Bottom of the
Definitely.
barrel, like 90 speakers, fucking blown out. You remember the time we were in Loose and we blew a speaker?
Yeah. People weren't as like reaction. Well, I don't even know. They weren't as phased by it, but it was still pretty. It was a rough look.
There was people looking around like, what the fuck? Like it sounded grimy, bro. Like a fucking tweeter was gone, dude.
Yeah, bro. Ugh.
Well, shit, dude. I appreciate you calling in. I told you it wouldn't take too much longer than 5 minutes, and we're 6 minutes in, so that's not too bad, eh?
Not bad at all, bro.
I haven't decided what I'm going to do with these yet, if I'm just going to put them on YouTube or if it'll be Jameson on the Rocks, but we'll see, man. I appreciate you calling in, dude.
Anytime, brother. Anything for the cast.
Yes, sir. All right, I'll let you know we were playing on Friday because we had a cancellation, but I'll be in touch about practice tomorrow, too.
Cool. Wait, I can't do practice tomorrow.
That's fine. I think Connor said he's got something going on Thursday, so maybe we'll just do Wednesday this week.
Cool.
All right, man. Peace out.
Toodaloo, bro. Bye-bye.
Nice guy there. Love to hear it. He's always thrilled to be on the show. Let's get Big Bryce in this bitch. Bryce, a bottle of energy. We'll see how this goes. My favorite part is when it rings. You just wonder if they're going to answer. Here we go.
Hello?
What's up, Bryce?
Not much.
Welcome back to the podcast. How have you been, man?
Well, I was watching Hawkeye and starting to do some accounting homework.
Is Hawkeye any good, bro? I haven't heard anything about it yet.
Well, I'm 5 episodes deep, and
so it's good?
I'm forcing myself to do accounting homework. Says a lot.
That does say a lot, man. I can't imagine you did too much today. I felt pretty beat today.
I stayed in bed. I was cozy up with my cat blanket.
Well, shit, dude. I'm pretty wired up about this weekend, man. What a fucking great tour weekend. Do you have any favorite moments or favorite song we played or any favorite moments about it?
I was pretty happy for what I got.
Really? Yeah, dude, I noticed that. You kind of fucking blew a gasket during What I Got and started jumping around. What's up with that?
Bro, that's like the one chill song that makes no sense for me to get hype over.
Yeah, dude, because you're relatively chill up until that point, and then you start fucking going crazy during the slowest song. I thought that was funny.
It's when Javier busts into that rap part, it just gets me.
That gets you going? Well, shit, we'll have to start playing again. I stopped playing it because I didn't think anybody really cared for it.
No, I've always liked it. It's just, I've said to Javier several times, it's like, it's so ironic. There'll be songs that like I love to play that are hype as fuck, but it's the one song of this set that makes no sense. Where I'm like, all right, this is it.
Yeah, I always say you're like a fucking pressure cooker, man. Like you just keep cooking and cooking and cooking, and then the most random song fucking sets you off, and you're jumping all over the place.
But I will say, it did not help that I was frozen to fucking death the entire day.
Well, it sucks that you didn't have too much stage to jump around on, but I liked it when you came up front with us. That was fun.
Yeah, I'll say this. What I got was pretty fun. I like Talk Dirty to Me, too.
Yeah, really. It did all right. I thought it did okay.
The entire time, though, I could smell someone having a cigarette. I kept thinking to myself, man, I kind of want someone to give me one.
I saw you abducted one eventually, didn't you?
He handed it to me, and I think he wanted me just to take a hit, and I was just like, I'm coming during it.
I'm just keeping it.
Yeah, and, since I don't smoke, I'm coughing, so.
You're all wired up after that?
It was nice and happy.
Love it,
then,
man.
That chick, it was funny. That chick in front of me, her friend kept grabbing my ass during.
Me too, man. She kept poking me and shit, bro. Every time I walked by, I was like, "Damn, leave me be." You talking about the girl in the yellow?
Yep.
They were nice young ladies. Nice young ladies. Yeah, gotta get their DM.
True. I said to my mom, I said, I'm pretty sure that girl was drunk enough to take someone home to mama.
Bro, it felt like we were the fucking Beatles out there, man. People were grabbing onto us and shit.
Bro, I'll say it was great because I'm standing in front of my amp and I could just hear everybody like singing. That's how loud they were. Dude,
loudest crowd we've ever had or no? I think it was.
I think it was pretty dang loud.
Yeah, dude, I didn't even have to sing some choruses. I would just let them do it, and it's fucking unreal. Did you see the Sex on Fire video on Instagram?
Yeah, I did.
Isn't that shit fucking nuts?
I shared it and I said definitely worth almost dying in the snowpocalypse.
Love it, man. I know all the parents didn't want us to go, did they?
Nah, no.
We will survive. I hope it
my mom
snows when we
thought-
go to Nashville or something.
Say again?
I hope it snows when we go to Nashville or Charlotte or Charlottesville or something. That'd be cool.
Oh no, I'll dress more appropriately for the snow next time.
You gotta get some thermals, man. Put some thermals in the tour bag.
True. I wish I wore boots because my socks got wet.
Ooh, mine did too.
And I was I think I had like some mild frostbite because my feet were like I couldn't feel my toes.
Damn, brother. That ain't good at all.
I got home and I said to my mom, I was like, man, I feel like cold my feet. She's like, you might have gotten frostbite. I was like, I go lay and get in bed and about 2 hours passed. I'm like, my feet are still freezing. I need to go. This ain't good.
Damn, bro. You might get that damn trench foot or something.
Shoot. I went and ran my feet under some hot water.
Uh-huh.
And perked my toes right up. They said, "Oh,
That's hilarious, dude. Well, fuck. I hope you heal up. I just got off the phone with Javi. He said he's not available for practice tomorrow, but
rest in peace.
I know that fucking sucks for the speaker scenario. But
I'll still come to Athens. It's no big deal.
Maybe we can do the We're Still Here solo or something, man. We need to finish that one up.
Yeah, I probably can finish it up tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, if you have to come, or I can meet you somewhere. We'll talk about it later. But anyways, what'd you eat at Loose Change? Did you eat?
I had the tendies.
How were they, dude? I had them as well.
Yeah, they were pretty good. I was honestly wanting the Philly cheesesteak because they had a picture of it on their Instagram, and I was like, I'm looking at their menu. I'm like, I'm not seeing a Philly cheesesteak on here.
Didn't see one?
If they did have it on there, I just didn't see it.
That guy that was working was talking shit on the tendies, bro. He was like, dude, the tendies are mid. I was like, bro, I just had them. They were delicious.
I mean, it is what it
is. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you calling in. I kept you for 6 minutes as well. That wasn't too bad, was it?
Nah, not at all.
All right, man. You take it easy now. I'll see you at practice this week. It was a good weekend.
All right, peace.
Peace. Quality guy there. This is going according to plan. Let's see if we can get Connor on the phone. We'll rack this guy up. Once again, we'd like to thank our show sponsor, which was Mattress EPK. They've been kind enough to support the show, and they make great EPKs for any bands listening and any artist, any kind of artist that needs promo. Let's see if we can get Connor on the phone. He's the only one that didn't respond in the chat. He might be busy. Damn, we might not get him.
Your call has been
Damn.
Automatic voice message system.
Emotional damage when Connor doesn't answer, man. That's hilarious. He spends his least amount of time on the phone out of all of us anyways. But yeah, dude, just kind of wanted to recap this whole weekend, man, because it was just a great one. I want to thank all our Clemson fans, man. Clemson's really been a town that's shown out for us. And we've really built something up there, and I think we're kind of being known as one of the Clemson bands, which I don't have any sort of problem with. The only bands that people really ever mention up there is us and Neutral Snap, and those are the homies. So that's fire, man. That's a great company to be in, I think. And we might be back at Clemson this weekend because we had a Statesboro fraternity cancel on us. So I'm not quite sure. I just wanted to make this to kind of like contain this energy. I want to put out more content than we even are, which is a lot already. I've got a tour vlog working that I'm really proud of from these two shows. That'll be out tomorrow on YouTube, I believe. And I got an Instagram version of it. I'm just trying to make more content. I honestly considered just making a band podcast where we just have a separate show from Jameson on the Rocks, make it the Jameson Tank podcast or the Get Tanked podcast, and do that sort of thing. And just kind of go with it. I want to do more shows. I want to do more different stuff. The tour's kicking off, so we have a ton of content coming in, which is great. And I love just being able to communicate with the people. I hope some people from Clemson and all over can watch this and kind of vibe with it and kind of see where we're coming from. Band from Athens. I don't even think I said that yesterday. We're a band from Athens and coming to Clemson to play. And we've just had a huge influx of followers today from Clemson. Probably 50, which is a ridiculous amount. And people liking us and DMing us saying, you guys fucking killed it, that sort of stuff. So, yeah, on the ride home last night, I remember thinking just like, man, I think we're going to look back on these sort of tour weekends really fondly one day when when it's all a bigger picture. It's just a great time to be playing music, I think. So, yeah, life's very good. Touring's very good. The show's very good. I've got an AD Blanco episode coming out this week for Jameson on the Rocks. All that good stuff, man. I appreciate y'all supporting us. I'm going to give Connor one more chance, and that'll be it. See what we do here. I'm optimistic. If not, Connor will forever be the only guy who's ever ghosted me on the show. It's looking like it. He might be asleep. We've been fucking touring for 3 days.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Emotional damage, Connor. I'm just kidding. That guy don't spend enough time on his phone. Or he spends less time on his phone because he's smarter than me. But fucking, he's the damn workhorse of the band. He keeps us on track. And that motherfucker can play anything, man. We give him the most ridiculous request either on the site. Just be like, hey, play this, and he'll fucking play it. And I think when it comes down to us learning new songs, it's really like, does Bryce know it? And me, I guess. Because Connor and Javier, they can fucking pick it up on site. And, yeah, we've been learning a lot of new songs I'm stoked about. We played Arabella by the Arctic Monkeys, which was really fun. We played Talk Dirty to Me, like Bryce said. That was really fun. We're working on Under Pressure still. Poker Face is fairly new. But, yeah, we're trying to make sure we have a lot of new songs on this tour. And, yeah, life's just great, man. I just wanted to capture these feelings like I've said about 3 times. But I appreciate y'all listening in. This has been another episode of insert show name, probably Jameson on the Rocks podcast, episode 62, I think. And, yeah, let me know what you think about these kind of episodes. Let me know what you think about this kind of content. Thank you guys for listening in. It's always a pleasure. Shout out to our new Clemson people following along. Shout out to everybody supporting the show. Shout out to Mattress EPK. I'm going to tag their link and everything. Hit them up for EPKs. And I know a lot of you bands need it. It'll help you get gigs. See ya. Bye.